Alright, so the first two videos of this color brightness calculator webpage that we're making, I did at school, right? We set up our GitHub desktop and our GitHub account, and I'm now at home. So I wanted to take this opportunity. I thought, hey, this is a perfect chance to show you how you could get your project to your computer at home as well from GitHub. Alright, so at home I logged into my fake student account, and that's where I've got my color brightness GUI, graphical user interface, right? Here's the code that we did. It should have the most recent stuff. Yeah, it had that add exclamation mark in there. It has our HTML. No CSS yet, but we've done that. So it has all the recent code that I did at school. So now I'm at home and I've installed GitHub Desktop. So again, just in the options here, right? I've installed GitHub Desktop on my home computer. I've got logged in as my fake student account, and I'm all ready to go here. And then I also have Visual Studio Code at home as well. So when I open my repository, I want to open it in Visual Studio Code, I will be able to do that. All right, so just a quick reminder here, I have this diagram open. So we were at school and we created a project, right? GitHub Desktop. Actually, we had some start code, which we made a copy of. We used GitHub Desktop to put it onto our computer at school, and we made our changes and we kept everything synchronized. So now our most recent changes are on GitHub. So now I want to take the most recent changes on GitHub and I want to use GitHub Desktop to put them onto my computer at home. Right, so in the File Explorer at home here, right, onto the local hard drive. And for that, I just created a folder on my desktop, right? I clicked Desktop, and I created a CS10 folder, which is now empty. Okay, so how do we do this? Really easy. You start with GitHub. This is where the code is, right? We go to our repository, and I click on the Code button and say Open with GitHub Desktop. And when I do this, it needs permission. Yeah, okay, allow that. It opens up GitHub Desktop and says, hey, you're going to clone a repository. Clone just means to make a copy of. So here's the GitHub repository I want to clone, right? Color brightness GUI. And then it says, here's the local path. And it's got the wrong folder here. So I'm going to hit choose. And I'm going to go to my desktop. And I'm going to choose the CS10 folder. And I hit select. So now it shows, okay, you're going to save it to the desktop CS10. You can do your documents or your folder on your C drive somewhere, wherever you want to put it. But I just made a folder on my desktop, and I'm going to put it in there. And as easy as that, I just hit clone. Right? It'll take the code from GitHub and put it onto my local hard drive. Bam. Okay. And now my current repository is color brightness GUI. I can say open in Visual Studio Code. Yes, we trust the author, and this should now have, ta-da, to have all of the code. I can go live to see what this looks like, and there's my HTML. I like to open up this console with the elements and stuff and everything that I can inspect. Cool. Okay, so that was it, right? Hit code, open with GitHub Desktop. And then GitHub Desktop did the job of cloning it. We can do a quick check here. Right now in CS10, we've got this color brightness GUI folder inside of here. Right, it's got that .git file, that hidden view hidden items, shows you that .git, and we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna stop there, and in the next video, we'll get started on the style for our website. Okay, hope that made sense. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.